Hello students. In the last class we have discussed about the general form and the initial portion of quadratic equation. In this class we'll discuss about what are the solutions and how to solve the quadratic equation. In For this we have to first should know that what does the term solution means. In the last class we have discussed that general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and in this class we will discuss about the solution of this equation. Now the term solution means the value or values of variables which satisfy the equation. Now for this equation the solutions are the values of x, a, b, c. These are the general solutions I took. Since the highest power of variable of this equation is 2, so the values of variable which satisfies this equations must be 2, because the highest power is 2. Now what is the term satisfy means? To know more about this, I took an example. Let me take an example. X square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. First of all, check that whether the given equation is quadratic or not. It is a quadratic equation. Now I have to find the values of variable of x which satisfies this equation. First of all, take x is equal to 1. If we put x is equal to 1 in this equation, this will give 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 6. The solution for this is 1 minus 5 plus 6. It will be equal to what? 6 plus 1 7. 7 minus 5 is 2. But it is given in this equation that the right hand side must be 0. But if we put x is equal to 1 in this equation, the right hand side would become 2. That means x is equal to 1 is not the solution of this equation. Now take x is equal to 2. If we put x is equal to 2 in this equation, the term x square would become 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6. After solving we'll get 0, and in this equation the right hand side is 0. That means x is equal to 2 is the value which satisfies the equation. It means that x is equal to 2 is the solution. But we know that this is a quadratic equation, and for quadratic equation the values of variables are 2. Now come on to the next value, x is equal to 3. If we put x is equal to 3, we'll get 0 again. That means x is equal to 3 is again a solution of this equation. After 3 values, we got the solution that x is equal to 2 and 3 are the solutions. The question is, if this quadratic equation is solved by this method, it may take more time. So now we'll define the methods to solve the quadratic equation. The first method is the solution by factorization method. When we'll discuss, we'll know more about this method. The second method for solving the quadratic equation is to make the equation perfect square. In the third method, of quadratic equation is by quadratic formula. The basic need to define these methods is to save some time from this method we used in the last question. Thank you.